It's been 10 years since I dropped out of college, but now I have a doctorate. Let's talk about it. I grew up super high achieving. I always tied my self-esteem in with how high my grades were, being the smartest person in the room, being the teacher's favorite. I was one of those. I know, I have more perspective on that now. During high school, I actually went to a governor's school, which meant that I left my high school to go to a program at a local community college that offered super rigorous, stressful courses. Graduated high school toward the top of my class, went to a college that was one of the top ranking in my state, very proud of that. And when I got there, I was shocked to find out that all of the other students were just as smart as I was. I could not compete, and I started getting C's. I had never struggled in school in my life, and so this was very new for me. As the semester went on, I started to vomit. I didn't even think anything that semester about how sick I was because I was so wrapped up in failing school. I was not failing. I was getting C's. I was doing fine. I got through that semester. I went home for winter break. I wasn't super sick over winter break, so I thought maybe it was the stress. When I went back to school spring semester, I quickly got to the point where I could not keep down any food. I was constantly visiting the student health center, which didn't take my insurance, so I was paying out of pocket to go there. And after several visits there, they referred me to a gastroenterologist. After a couple of appointments with a GI, he ended up referring me for a colonoscopy and an endoscopy, which revealed by big surprise that I have celiac disease. I am profoundly gluten-free. So after eating completely normally for the first 18 years of my life, suddenly I had to learn how to explain to people that I cannot eat food that has even touched gluten. On top of all that, I was in college, eating at college cafeterias, trying to learn how to advocate for myself for the first time in my life, and I didn't even fully understand at that point what celiac disease was. Unfortunately, this was just the beginning of the health issues that completely disrupted my education.